Hi, I'm Nicole Nichols, Education Manager, and we're going to be going over how to throw bowls. So you are going to start with your clay centered, keep it pretty round, and think about what shape you want your bowl to be. So if you're wanting it to be a wider bowl, then go ahead and make your mound of clay lower and wider. If you're wanting to make it a little more round, then have your clay reflect that shape just off the bat. Yeah, we are going to center and open all the same as you do with anything else. And the first step that's different from any other time you're throwing is going to be when you open wide. So I'm opening deep the same. And now when I'm opening wide, I'm going to actually lift my fingers as I open wide so that the inside is round. So we want to have the inside already be like a bowl, whereas when we're doing cylinders, your inside is going to be more like a 90 degree. So you want this to go ahead and reflect. That's going to not change. So if you need to do a little bit of work to make that rounder, you can do that before you start. And when you're happy with the inside, then we'll move on to pulling. So when you're pulling, you are going to want the outside to look like a V. So the outside will not quite look like a bowl yet, but your inside should stay round. So you're going to angle your hands a little bit like this so that you're pulling like a V, because you don't want to lose the inside shape. So you can see my left hand is slanted quite a bit to accommodate the inside, but my right hand is still pushing to get my height when I pull. And of course we want to compress the rim after each pull. And so you're just going to keep doing this with your thickness of your walls and how much clay you have at the bottom is going to be like normal. You want to pull until you have about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of clay, and you want your walls to be even. So you can kind of see the inside is still round, but I'm getting more of that V shape on the outside. So I think this is the last pull I'll need to do. And the reason that we're doing more of a V shape is because we don't want the bowl to collapse on itself while we're trying to get the weight out and trying to get our height. Because once it starts to fall over, gravity will take over from the spinning and your bowl can collapse. So once you have the weight you want, then we'll go ahead and actually make it look like a bowl. So now I will press my sponge on the inside. I want to work on the right side since my wheel is spinning away from it. And on the inside, I'll just start to push out. So now I'm stretching the clay. So I'll start kind of in the middle and then go up, just like when you open a bowl. And so you can see now my inside is getting stretched, but also the outside is looking more like a bowl. So by pushing on the outside, it's stretching. So you just want to do this a little bit at a time because you don't want it to get too thin. I'm still kind of compressing the rim. Also by pushing on the inside like this, we are compressing the clay, so you're less likely to have any cracks while doing this. And then you can kind of go in and shape your bowl however you want, but you want to pull first, shape your bowl later, and just keep in mind to try to keep the roundness of the inside from the beginning.